Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to link Facebook lead ads to your CRM for seamless lead management. So let's suppose I'm running a software solution company and I'm promoting this company with the help of Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead has been received, a contact is automatically created in my CRM. Now as a CRM, here I have taken Apollo.io and I completely want to automate this process. So to do this automation, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Facebook lead ads and Apollo.io. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I am going to take Facebook lead ads from where I will receive new lead, and then in my action application, I am going to take Apollo.io where the contact will be created automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to link Facebook lead ads to your CRM, and here as a CRM, I have taken Apollo.io. Now I have created an automation workflow between Facebook lead ads and Apollo.io CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. And now let's quickly check whether this automation workflow is working fine or not. So let's open my Facebook lead ads and submit a form over here. And if this person is automatically created as a contact in my Apollo.io CRM, then this means the automation workflow that we have created with the help of Pabbly Connect, it is successful. So let's quickly open my Facebook lead ads and submit this form. So here my first name is latest, last name is user, email address is latest55@pabblytudes.com, and this is my phone number. Now I'm going to click on this continue and then I'm going to click on this submit. So as soon as I've submitted this form, a contact should be automatically created in my Apollo.io CRM. So let's open my CRM, and over here I first need to refresh this page. And here I can see that this contact has been created. Latest user, the email address was latest55@pabblytudes.com. Then this was the phone number. This means this workflow is completely working fine. And now to learn this, let's start creating this automation workflow from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to link Facebook lead ads to your CRM. For this, we have taken Apollo.io as the CRM in this workflow and made connection between Apollo.io and Facebook lead ads with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to link Facebook lead ads to your CRM for seamless lead management. Now I have to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this Facebook lead automations, and then I have to click on this create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to link my Facebook lead ads to Apollo.io CRM, which means whenever I will receive a new lead in my Facebook lead ads, a contact should be automatically created in my Apollo.io CRM, which means whenever a new lead will be received, this complete workflow here will get triggered because trigger says when this happens. So whenever I receive a new lead in my Facebook lead ads, And then action says do this. Then create this lead as a contact in my Apollo.io CRM. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Facebook lead ads. And then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new lead instant. Now I need to make connection. For that, I have to click on this connect. And if you have an existing connection, you can simply click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Now over here I have already logged in my Facebook account and I have to continue with that account only. For that I have to click on this and authorization successful. So it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for easy authorization. So here Facebook lead ads is connected with Pabbly Connect and now I have to enter the page name and then have to enter the lead gen form. So to enter this page name, let's open my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account and this is the page that I have created by the name Tech Tribe, and I am going to run all my advertisements with the help of this page. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and from this drop down select my page as Tech Tribe. And then I have to enter the lead gen form, the form that I'll be running. So over here you can see all the forms that have been created under this page. And to enter this, let's go to our Meta for Developers. So this is the app dashboard of Meta for Developers and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. Now on the top you can see this resources option where you have to click on this developer tools, and if you scroll down you can see this lead ads RTO debug tool and you have to open this, where this lead ads testing tool will appear, and from this drop down you have to select your page and then you have to select the form. So under this page, this form has been created by the name lead form and it has all these fields: first name, last name, email and phone. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and from this drop down select my form as lead form and then I have to click on the save and send test request. So this is the page Tech Tribe with the help of which I am going to run all the advertisements, and this is my form which will appear on all the ads. Now as I click on the save and send test request, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to open my lead ads testing tool, and from over here I am going to submit a form. Now if Pabbly Connect captured this detail, this response here in this workflow, this means the connection that we have created, it is successful. So now let's open my lead ads testing tool, and before submitting any form, I have to make sure that I first delete this lead and then I refresh this page. Now from this drop down I have to select my page as Tech Tribe, and then in the form I am going to select this lead form and then I am going to click on this preview form. So here I am filling this form. My first name is new, last name is user, email address is new333@pabblytudes.com, and then my phone number is, let's say, this one. Now I am going to click on this continue and then click on this submit. I have successfully submitted this form. Now this detail should be captured in my Pabbly Connect. So let's open my Pabbly Connect, and over here I can see that I have instantly received this response. My first name was new, last name was user, email address was new333@pabblytudes.com, and then this was the phone number. So here I have received the response as soon as I have submitted my form, and this means the connection that we have created between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect, it is successful. And now whenever someone will fill this form, I will start receiving the response in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now moving on to the next step, I want to add all these leads to my CRM or to Apollo.io CRM as a contact. So here in my action application, I am going to take Apollo.io, and then in my action event I am going to take this create contact. Now I have to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then I have to enter this API key. So reading this help desk, I can get the API key by clicking on this hyperlink given over here. And when I click on this hyperlink, this page will appear in front of me. On the left hand side, I can see this API keys. So I will open this and then I have to click on this create new key. Now I am going to name this key. Let's say the name of the key is testing, and then the description is integration, and then I have to select the API. So here I want to create the contact. So here I can see this contacts create. I will select this and then click on this create API key. Now if I scroll down, I can see this key that I have just created, and I am going to copy this and paste that over here and then click on the save. So Apollo.io is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is first name, and I am not going to enter this manually. Instead, I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here, as I have received my response from my Facebook lead ads, and as soon as I click on this field, I can see this, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I have received from my Facebook lead ads. Here first I have to enter my first name. So my first name is new, and then I have to enter my last name. So my last name is user, and then I have not received the response for the organization name, so I am going to enter the phone number. And then to enter the email address, I have received the email address as new333@pabblytudes.com. And then in the title, I again want to enter the phone number. In the contact stage, I do not want to select any, and then the website URL and address are not the required fields, so I am going to skip this. But if you want to enter and if you have received the response for these fields, you can enter following the same process. Now over here, this process mapping is important, so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response. Now I need to open my Apollo.io CRM and check whether this contact has been created there or not. So this is the dashboard of Apollo.io, and on the left hand side where I can see all these options, here I have to click on this people, and I can see that I have created this new user also. The email address was new333@pabblytudes.com, and this was the phone number. So this is how we created this wonderful automation, and now let's check this one last time again. But before submitting any form, I first have to delete the lead, and then I have to make sure that I refresh this page. So from this drop down, I am going to select my page as Tech Tribe and the form as lead form, and then click on this preview form. Here I have entered few details. My first name is admin, last name is user, email address is admin@pabblytudes.com, and then this is the phone number. Now I have to click on this continue, and then I have to click on this submit. As I have submitted my form, this contact should be automatically created in my Apollo.io CRM. So let's open my account. Let's go back. And here I can see that I have created this also. The name was admin user, the phone number was this, and then this was the email address admin@pabblytudes.com. Now to summarize, we took Facebook lead ads as our trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect and entered the page name and the lead gen form. After that, we submitted a form and received the response in my Pabbly Connect. Then after receiving the lead response in my Pabbly Connect, I want to link that to my Apollo.io CRM. So in my action application, I took Apollo.io where I entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping. Then I simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as these contacts been created in my Apollo.io CRM. So we have successfully created automation between Facebook lead ads and Apollo.io with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.